Imagine being on the dance floor and you hear the song that has a beat, but it's not really distinctive. You cannot identify what to dance on, yet you still want to dance with rhythm and dance correctly. In this case, your best bet is to dance to the tempo. Why? Is because every single song on this planet has a tempo. Tempo just means timing. If you ever see people in their car tapping on the steering wheel, or for example, sitting down, tapping the foot, this is what they are always accenting. They're tapping to the tempo. And tempo is not something we usually hear. Sometimes parts of the song, yes, we have a beat that is put on top of the tempo, but usually tempo of the song is something we feel. If you are a beginner, you might not feel it right away, so it does take some practice. Listen to it. It's still there when she starts singing, but it's less pronounced. You have to memorize that pace from the start of the song. Because like I said, the tempo is not going to change. It will be the same throughout the entire song, whether you hear it or not. So this is what you can use for your exercise, even sitting down and just listening. One of those moves that work in any social dance situation and is matched to the tempo perfectly is the heel tap. So every single time you hear that blunt sound, or every time we have the tempo, the heel will drop to the floor. Down, 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 down. We are essentially, it's kind of like a version of you're just standing there at a bar and doing this with one foot. But this doesn't look like we're dancing, so I made a little bit of a different version. So we have 2 taps with one foot, shift weight, and tap with the other. 1, 2, 1, 2. So in this example, we were tapping and accentuating the tempo of the song with the feet. You can also do it with the upper body. An example that I like is the double torso forward. So let's say the dance floor is crowded, right? People won't see the feet. So even if you do this, it won't be that noticeable on a crowded dance floor, but yet you want to look like you're dancing, you can switch to the upper body. You're at an angle, drop the chest once, reset, drop it again, switch the angle, and do it twice on the other side. So we are switching from right to left, just like we did with the foot before, but now it's just with the torso. So you have forward, 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 forward. And what happens here, I say drop the chest because you're not really going forward with the entire torso. It's more isolated than that. If you're like cut in half here, you're just folding. Bring the chest down. It doesn't have to be super technical. Like you can't really go wrong with this movement, but I want it to be more of like a relaxed groove as opposed to I'm doing it perfectly, I'm, doing it in a very like structured way. I don't mind sloppy look for this one because again, we'll be grooving to the music. And let's do something for the hips as well. So we have everything going on. This will be a combination of a knee bend and the hip action. We're going to start bending one knee, the other leg is straight. And what's going to happen is because we shift, the hip will go up. And then you just switch. Focus on the knees. If you do this correctly, the hips will move on their own. You don't have to add any like pushing in any direction. So one knee bent, one leg straight, and then switch, 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 switch. And this again, we're going to go with the tempo. So that quick beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? And now I'll give you another option. If you're coordinated, if you can add other body parts to it to make it even more interesting, I want you to bring the arms across your chest and then slowly open. Just once in a while, just 2, 3 times. In between, you can give arms breaks and just keep them bent. But this way, there's even more going on. And it does require you to have coordination because this movement is following the tempo, but this one is following something smooth, continuous in the song, like melody or vocals. So it's 2 different rhythmic patterns done at once, okay? Again, if you need help with coordination, you know where to find the links. Lots of free training and guides and masterclass below this video, so check out the description below. But essentially, I love this movement because it will work to any song, any genre, and it looks so good. Now, if you get tired, because these movements, they are pretty high pace, there's a lot going on, you can switch to something that doesn't follow the beat at all and do a simple hip roll. Another go-to move that everyone knows on the dance floor. Like I said, it doesn't follow the beat, so you can go slow or fast, ignoring the tempo completely. This movement will match the melody, it will match the vocals, so you don't even have to have rhythm to be able to do it, and it will make it look so good. Now, before you dance to the song, if you struggle with rhythm, I would first use this video, this tutorial, as a listening exercise, meaning play the song and just glue your ears to that sound that I'm showing you. Close your eyes and see if you can still hear it. Remember that dancing starts in your brain, so if you cannot hear the beat, you won't be able to dance to it. Hearing the beat comes first, matching dance moves to it comes second. And before we do this with the music, if you need help with the entire A to Z process, going from somebody who hates dancing or feels super self-conscious on the dance floor, avoids every single party, every single wedding, being on the dance floor at those events, and you want to get to the point where you're excited to dance with your loved ones and your friends, I can help. I work with thousands of people all around the world, helping them go from being a wallflower to somebody who's enjoying dancing at any event. So if you need help, if you need to learn with feedback, if you need structure, guidance, book a call with me. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what you struggle with and how I can help you inside my online program. So the links will be below this video, top of the description, and in the top comment. Okay, let's dance. So let's start with our first move, double heel tap. Every single time you hear the beat, down, 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 down. Now, torso. Remember the chest down, the torso forward. Change the angle. 2 on one side, 2 on the other. And we're just grooving. And our 1 knee at a time with the hip. Smooth arms. Everything is staying on the same pace, remember? Don't slow down, don't speed up. And if you get tired, hip roll will save you. Notice that you can slow it down now. It doesn't have to be on beat. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope that rhythm video was helpful. Let me know if you need more help with rhythm. I can certainly create more tutorials for you and give you more things to practice. If you like this video, don't forget to like it. It helps more people see it in the algorithm. And I'm going to see you in my next tutorial very, very soon. Bye.